A lot of Discords have the notifications automatically, but I'll throw one into self-promotion in Dragon mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Scaries. We are picking back up with Night in the Woods, Session 2, featuring once again Hanapengu and SophieKicks as voices for the characters. So, hey y'all. Alright. As I drink my Fiaz Cola, here we go. Alright, so, when we left off, waking up in the next morning, and the computer is back to normal. So, if we look...
Oh, Johnny, you have not shared your screen with us yet.
Yeah, that's...
It's seeing it on my end. I will make it visible on your end. Just remember.
It makes it a little hard to read along when we can't see it.
Hang on.
We'll just improv it. We'll do it. We can...
Aha, that would be good. But no. Screen 1. Okay, what about now?
Yep.
Okay.
All looks good on my end and on your screen.
Watch stream, I think, on the thing, Sophie.
Oh, got it. I was just trying to remember how to get it to pop out again.
Cool. Ooh, thank you for the resub, Hanapengu. It's that time of year, it seems. We have now been mutually subscribing to each other for 13 months. Very exciting.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything new on any of these other ones. That's the chatterbox one for today. Back to school tips. Cover textbooks in tinfoil. Just do it.
Oh no, we lost Sophie.
Hopefully we can get her back.
Hello?
And maybe back?
I'm back. I'm not quite sure. I hit a button and things happened.
Alright, well, when you're ready.
Also, hello, Hanarchy.
Oh, hi, Hanarchy.
Alright.
You used to hang out with Scott Benson? That's rad. I didn't find out until, like, last year that the entire title and a lot of the dream sequences and everything else like that and a lot of this game was inspired by Scott Benson's love of the World Inferno Friendship Society, which is pretty rad. Oh, I'm inaudible? Oh, shoot. Okay, I can...
Oh, no. Yeah, I can't tell you about volume levels, because I can't have... Well, I could turn your stream on temporarily, because I am pushed to top.
No, hang on. I'm trying to figure it out. Why would that be? Let me check my audio.
Oh, yeah, I'm way louder than you.
Oh, my.
I think on my end, you're louder than Hanapengu, so... but let's see here. Why? Hang on. Let me adjust the gain on my mic.
You could also turn us down.
Well, I can only turn me up so much.
Well, if you turn us down... Yeah, if you turn us down, then you will intrinsically be louder.
Hang on. Okay, so I'm turning me up, and I turned you guys down a little. Let's see if that's any better.
Okay, how do I sound?
Difficult to say. We have to have someone in the audience check.
Yeah, no, it sounds... You sound a lot better.
Okay, so we're at it. Well, okay. Getting the thumbs up from Hanarchy in the chat, so it sounds like it's an even mix.
Yeah, and I will remute your stream so I stop hearing us in echo.
Yes.
Adds to the ambiance.
If only that were true. All right. So here we go. With things hopefully working, back to the game. All right.
Thank you, Hanarchy.
Yes,
Very
thank you for the save. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and say hi to Sharkle. Hi, Sharkle. Too good for this world. Too pure. All right. Greg says, oh, by the way, B works at the old pickaxe, so you can go there. Get some tools, lol. Big axe and go on a rampage, lol. All right. And do very quickly, just I'm not going to play the actual game of Demon Tower, but I'm going to show you the opening of it so you see. This is what I was doing last week. In the age of blood, a pale one will rise, wielding naught but a simple blade. Who dares to climb the steps of ancient Doomspire Demon Tower? There we go. Okay.
So this is literally just a whole other game inside this game.
Yes, it's an entire roguelite kind of
Delightful.
game within a game, and it's great. It's a lot of fun.
Well, it's nice then that you had something to do well.
Quite so. And it's one I've played on stream before and had a lot of fun with, and like it's interesting to see how much better I've gotten at the game in the like years since the first time I played it, and it took me hours and hours to beat it.
Fair enough.
The biggest difference was discovering that I could dash and block the like teleporting monks who throw knives and use knives. I'm a little sad you guys didn't get to see the bosses in it because a lot of them have to do with like the cosmic lore of this game and some of the history lore actually.
I'll remember to go poke at the boss.
It's fine. Anyway. How are things in the crawl space? No movement on the crawl space yet. It'll happen.
I'm just inclined to read things that have happened a million times.
Oh, I know.
Home again, where the people know my name. And my mom's. And my dad's name. And about the time I put that kid in the hospital.
They sure do.
Hey, bird, I'm home.
No new books to read. Oh well. Alright. Here's Mom.
Morning, Mom.
All day mom, every day mom. What are you up to today?
Greg and Angus and Bee are going to a party. So I might go out with them.
A party, huh? Look at you. Back 2 days and already the social butterfly.
So, are you confident or are you nervous?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I think I'm in pretty high demand. It's funny, so.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm in pretty high demand.
Are you keeping in touch with any of your friends from college?
I didn't really make any friends.
Not even your roommate? Not even that nice girl you met at orientation?
Not really.
Okay, well, you go out there and have a nice time, honey.
I will. See you later.
I want to get to the eels conversation with your mom, but it hasn't happened yet. We'll get there.
Just casually jumping up and walking the telephone wire like you do.
I mean, you know, cats like to do stuff like that.
Their natural elegance.
Don't they get, like, stuck in trees, like, all the time?
I mean, like, sometimes. But they get...
If media is to be believed,
They get pretty
all
high up
outdoor
in those
cats
trees.
actually become stuck in trees.
Yeah. Well, they're good at getting up. They're not as good at getting down.
Mm.
Okay, is Mr. Chazikov on the roof today? No, he is not. Okay, back down we go. Alright, what's this dude? I can legally shoot you for being up here, you know.
You've never. just to babysit your cat.
Okay. Hi, Summers. Let's see if Summers has a poem for us today.
So, what are you up to these days?
Crashing here until I can get back in my own place. Parents rented out half the place to Mr. Chauskov. I've been babysitting, interviewed at Ham Panther, waiting to hear back.
Oh, my dad works at Ham Panther now.
They got everything.
Okay, no poem from Summers today. Oh, it's the neighborhood. It's the HOA. And if we don't start getting businesses in here, there ain't gonna be a Possum Springs. So we gotta do whatever we can do to get the market to notice us. Who wants to be a Karen?
Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Yeah, so we allocate funds to preserve the statue of Gary. You're not hearing me.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's the bear.
Don't tell me I'm not hearing you, Andrew. It's not of sufficient historical note.
Your ass is not of sufficient historical note.
Guys, stop this.
This is the stoplight fight all over again.
Oh yeah? And remember who won that one?
Can we move on?
Fine.
Fine. Oh my. Homeowners Association.
The true face of a monster. I actually think it's like the town council, but it's some, organization that speaks for the town,
Town council also tracks, yeah. What you doing up there?
The street light got tore off in that big storm a few days back. Don't hope the idiots keep jumping on it.
It's a shame.
Spread the word to the other kids.
No.
Oh, I don't think so. Adults got jobs and better things to do anyway.
Ah.
Anyway, you tell those other kids to lay off. Gonna get themselves or somebody else killed.
You know when they're fixing the steps? I desperately need to get to church.
Tomorrow, I think.
The vampires can't go on sacred ground.
I ain't seen no vampires around here. Except maybe the government. Sucking us dry.
You've taken over my vampire story. I'm leaving.
Watch out for them bloodsuckers, kid.
Adult!
Okay, so tomorrow we'll be able to go up there. And once we can go up there, I think we can also go over here. And that'll be fun.
Oh, weird. I just noticed.
What's up?
Leah, I both do and do not see your video.
I know. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Bizarre.
Hang on, let me check something.
Hey, you fixed it.
I just had to click on it and it showed back up again. That was weird. Okay. So yes.
Magic.
Sophie's back. Hooray.
Huzzah!
Okay. Let's see here. A lot of folks talking about, I think, a local doctor. Let's see here. Well, I didn't have time to come up with the voices for all these people. Whatever. Coffee and cigarettes, yeah. Life of a Telesoft employee. I know, whatever. Okay, so we can go visit B at the old pickaxe, which we will have to do later. Let's see what Angus is up to. How's the laptop running?
Really good. Thanks so much.
Glad to be of service.
So, like,
Yeah? Your choices are who rents movies anymore, or how is the store still open?
how is this store still open?
There's a certain romance to VHS and DVD that simply cannot be matched.
Really?
Nope.
Wait, you actually have VHS?
Mostly the adult section back behind the curtain.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, some folks are like really into seeking them out. It's like a whole little scene that goes back before the internet. We had a historian in there last month looking for some obscure video.
How did you get that job?
I think that's the kind of job you can only have if you don't need to have a job.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm noticing in the chat Anarchy with the very good retail establishments with puns coming up there. It's very good. The closest I can think of is I will type it in the chat because it's impolite to say. Here we go. Okay. When you're done chewing.
Sorry.
Cookies are important.
Mm-hmm.
Cookies, indeed. So, this party tonight, huh?
Yeah, should be fun.
I hadn't pegged you as a party person.
I'm not really, but parties with Greg are different.
How so?
You know how you want to just go and stand in a corner sometimes?
Yeah.
Greg's my corner.
Aww.
Thanks. Aww.
Shut up.
So sweet, though.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Also,
Yes,
our state's motto: "No fun allowed."
I mean, that's essentially the Pilgrim's motto, right? No fun allowed.
I mean, yeah.
And yes, it's true. Greg rules okay, for sure. As the notebook says, if I can find it. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Just because I was really blown out before, so.
Yeah, that does look better. And it's not like you can achieve spooky atmosphere when the sun is still out.
Right.
I mean, you can. You just gotta work at it.
It's true.
That's true, that's true. You definitely have the spookiest atmosphere going on of the three of us.
Hey there.
Hey. Who are you?
Wags.
Okay, hello. What are you... Oh, wait, there's a sign. Navy, huh?
Yes, ma'am. You ever considered a future in the Navy?
Like, boats?
It's a lot more than that, but yes, there are boats. The choices are probably not, or can I drive a submarine?
Those are both good questions. Good responses. Can I drive a submarine?
Potentially.
I can do that on my own.
Can you?
Later!
You know, I don't want to intrude. But if you're someone who's maybe lacking a bit of direction, that's what brings a lot of folks to the Navy.
lots of direction. Like, I'm gonna hang out with friends. Play bass, play video games, go to sleep, etc. I guess I'm adding drive a submarine to the list somewhere.
Well, just saying.
I'm gonna go now.
All right, now, have a good one.
Are you, like, from around here?
Nearby. Used to be, anyway.
Is this, like, a thing they make you do? Like, why aren't you on a battleship or something?
Every job's important. This is just my job right now.
Have you been places?
Oh, I've been all over the world.
See any sharks?
I've seen sharks, yes.
Big ones?
Pretty big. Pretty big.
When you're doing your pitch, you should lead with the sharks.
Noted.
Or, like, instead of the Navy doing Navy stuff, you make the entire thing about sharks. Shark diving, shark watching, shark riding. Are you writing this down?
I'll send it up the chain. Actually, this just reminded me of a very important thing I need to do right now. Hang on.
I'd be fascinated to know how.
Has to do with sharks and enthusiasm for sharks. So
Do you mind if I ramble a little?
go right ahead. Hang on.
Alright, so there's a bunch of things that made me think of. First of all, I'd like to state for the record, when my sister graduated high school, she was directionless, and so she got caught up by army recruiting, and she tried to go into the army. It did not work out for her. That did not help her sense of directionlessness. Not even a little. She ended up failing out of basic training, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
She got a medical discharge on for mental health reasons. I am just as glad, honestly. Although the other thing I thought I had during this was, I actually do have a friend who is currently in, I think the Navy, in the reserves, I think, and she in fact is local and does not spend a lot of time on boats, but she has regular training days, and she also does end up in random countries all around the world. It's actually kind of cool.
Yep. I have I know a person who actually served on sub duty in the Navy for several years, and he was not shy about the fact that he didn't really enjoy the Navy very much. And sub duty, while interesting and challenging and all of that, is very rough. And in particular, it's the smells. The smells are what get you.
Fair. I would not want to be trapped in a tiny metal tube underwater for long periods of time. Oh, and Hanarchy says that her cousin is on a submarine as we speak.
Okay.
And, on the submarine note, my dad actually works for a shipyard and works on submarines, or used to work on submarines. I think he does more administrative stuff now.
That's the better place to be, on the outside of the submarine. It doesn't smell as bad on the outside.
Outside the submarine, fitting pipes and whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how the Smelters fans are doing. Smelters coming for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I would have to assume that they are a long way from the Diesel days, Hanarchy. Even in the 90s, that was true.
Some of the submarines have nuclear stuff, and I assume
part
of it might be energy.
Well,
generation?
Almost, yeah, no, the whole thing is that they moved from diesel-powered subs to nuclear-powered subs in the I want to say late 80s, something like that.
Yeah, there was a point where my dad had nuclear clearance, and he'd go in a hazmat suit and work on submarine stuff, submarine nuclear stuff.
Yeah, so the plot of the movie Down Periscope, which my friend who was a submarine person, a submariner, if you will, did say was the most accurate military movie he'd ever seen. But in the plot of Down Periscope, it's a ragtag band of misfits in one World War II era diesel sub against an entire fleet of U.S. nuclear subs. So let's see how things are doing down here. Oh, it's the disaffected teens. All right.
Am I reading for all of them?
If you want to read for all of them, you are more than welcome to.
I'll just give them all the sort of disaffected
Yeah.
teen voice.
Oh, was it Miles's voice? I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, kids. Hey, adult. Well, I was your age only a few years ago. Uh-huh. Well, see you later.
That's bad accurate. Oh man, I wonder if tunnel fishing dude is here.
Why? I have such delicious cookies. Why does it still make me crave pretzels?
All right, our tunnel fisherman is not here today. All right. Let's go say hi to Greg at the Snack Falcon.
Hey, move.
Party, party, party!
Jeez, dude, you are excited about this party.
You're gonna be there. That's awesome. God, what a great week it's been. You're home.
I'm home.
My arms are tired.
I'm still not over Greg is my corner.
Greg and Angus are
So
adorable
sweet.
together. I don't think we can go over here yet. Yeah,
Not hiking to the edge of town today.
got stuff to do.
I know I said I wouldn't usually read stuff.
No, that's cool. We haven't done that one in a while, so. All right, Sam,
I
we
want
gotta
to
go.
know more about the random arm.
Oh, so there will be more about the arm.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, it's gotta get spookier.
Yep,
Yeah,
things
yeah,
will start.
I know.
If I remember correctly, things start to get a little spookier tonight. So,
Tracks.
but in a like different way. But before they can get externally terrifying, they get internally terrifying, and you'll see more about that in a minute. Wait, I went too far. No.
I wondered, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Thank you. It's been a minute. So I just spent the last couple of days playing a game that actually has some similarities to this, called The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa, which also involves running around in 2D throughout a town trying to navigate the different locations in it and stuff. And I'm mixing up locations from that and this, and it's getting very confusing.
Yeah, Bill, write it up as on the clock.
She's not gonna like that.
I don't care if she doesn't like it. It was her fault, plain and simple. That is time extra. We charge for that.
All right then. So you can just say, "Hey B," or what was it?
I feel like we're not on good enough terms to immediately ask what was going on there, so let's just go with a more neutral, hey B,
Hi.
how's work?
Stressful. End of the month coming up. And I have to start ordering in winter stuff. Which means I have to bribe one or hopefully two of the guys to unload the trucks. Because I am not carrying in a truck full of rock salt by myself.
Huh.
What do you want?
Well, Greg asked me to ask you if you would drive us to the party tonight. You know, the one up in the state park.
Thanks for clarifying. Otherwise, I might have been confused as to which of the dozens of parties going down on any given night in Possum Springs that you were referring to.
Are you being sarcastic?
I'll drive.
Great, thanks.
We'll be by your house at 8:30. Be ready or we'll go without you.
Okay.
Don't get lost on your way home.
I know where I live.
No, seriously, go home and get ready.
All right. Jeez. So is the party the next thing?
Yes. Now we go home and get ready for the party.
Party.
Yep. If you've ever been to a party with a bunch of high schoolers and or college students in the woods, this will look very familiar.
I must admit, I have not. I know
I
those
mean-
parties happened in my small hometown a lot. I just was not interested.
Hey, May.
What?
I was just stopping by to see how you were doing.
Why?
After the other night, I mean.
Why wouldn't I be fine?
May, a lot of things that happen around here, sometimes in town, sometimes out by the tracks, sometimes up in the hills.
What?
It's my job to make sure folks like you never see something like what you saw the other night.
Folks like you?
You're a kid, May. And you're naive. And in its own stupid way, that's beautiful. But the world isn't. And the world isn't out there somewhere. It's here.
Alright, are you gonna arrest me or something? Because I have a party to go to.
Watch yourself, May. I'd really hate to see something happen to you. And being in the wrong place at the wrong time is all it takes. That's all I'm saying.
That's ominous.
Good night, May.
Yep.
I think that's the
Stop
time.
is planning to kill me.
AmCab. All mall cops are bastards.
Hey, sweetie.
Look who's home.
Hey, the parents.
I made tacos.
Excuse me, we made tacos.
Tacos?
Tacos!
Do you want tacos? So, do you want tacos every day, all day, or no?
I mean, I don't, but I'm willing to say that May does. I want tacos every day, all day.
The family that tacos together, rockos together.
In fact, I mostly chose that one to have dinner with the fam.
Honey, no.
What?
I am so angry right now.
You've all turned against me.
May, honey, do you want sour cream on your taco?
I want everything.
Now I could go for tacos.
Okay. It's go time. I should probably make sure I don't look like a cave beast. Like say in the mirror? OMG part. Oh no, that's
you.
probably
That's you.
That is me?
Yeah.
I thought that was Greg.
No, white text is May, yellow text is
Okay.
Greg, blue text is B,
Right.
and
Text colors.
red text is Angus.
Forgot about the text colors. OMG party time. Are you ready, B?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, maybe I should get ready.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, don't forget about the party tonight.
I haven't.
Then what are you doing on your laptop? Get ready already.
Jeez, okay.
Hmm.
I like that you sound effected the smiley.
Is there a dress-up game?
Not exactly. There's a body image thing. Or
Aw, well, let's do the other one.
this one.
God, this shirt really accentuates my roundness, doesn't it? I think the round 0 doesn't help. It's cool, dude. Oh, wait. No, I like the other one.
First one. Yep.
We want to have not too negative of a body image.
Body positivity when possible.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's cool, dude. Round is okay. I'm being body positive, like the internet said.
Good job.
I'm a real live person. And no one can prove I'm not. You can do this. People like you. Let's go with the other one seems less self-deprecating. You don't like people, clearly. Just because that online test said that your best chance at being happy is a situation where everyone already likes you, but they mostly leave you alone. Except when they're delivering food to you. That doesn't mean you can hide in your room and wait for that to happen. That's how hermits are made, May. And they die alone in the middle of winter, waiting for pizza from friends they don't want to see. Alright, what are you gonna say? You're a smooth talker. You're a smoothie. First one.
There's one more.
Oh no!
Going first one.
Hi, I'm May. How's it going? Really? That's fascinating. That's so true. Well, see you later. Okay, good. That sounds normal. No one can prove you're not normal. And really, everyone looks normal in the dark. I'm
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to read that.
it's fine.
This is hopeless. Wheel me out to the curb for garbage day. Oh geez, they'll be here any minute. Good luck, kid. I don't need luck. I make my own luck. With a luck machine.
Hey May, I think Cole might be there tonight.
What? Oh my god.
Who's Cole?
You remember him? He was in yearbook with us.
Oh, Cole. Yeah, I remember him.
May and him were a thing for a while.
Really? Wow. He was really smart.
Really smart.
Yeah, you are, dude.
Well, that's settled then.
May's face, though.
Yep.
Ugh. That was awful. I hate beer. can't remember the last time I drank beer. It's not a delicious drink at all.
Yeah, whatever they're drinking in the
thoughts.
woods.
I have 2 thoughts on that. 1, it depends on the beer. But 2, wow, I cannot relate. At age 20, I could not ever have said, it's been so long since I've had beer.
I think what she said was she couldn't remember the last time she had it, which is different than it's been so long.
Yeah, still. When you can't remember the last time, it implies it's been a while.
Or you blacked out.
Yeah, I suppose. But you see, this is why I never went to the out in the woods parties that happened in my hometown, because I was 0% interested in any of what went on, especially the alcohol.
Yep, okay. So let's see who's here.
Oh god, it's... someone who apparently shall not be named. Hey dudes!
Yo, did you see Cole's here?
Oh god.
You okay?
Yeah, totally fine.
You gonna talk to him?
No.
Okay. Probably a good idea. I mean, you did write that song. What was it called? Go Get Dead, Angel Face.
We don't talk about Go Get Dead, Angel Face. He's just standing there like it's no big deal.
That jerk. Totally.
You know what? I'm not gonna stand by. And let him stand by. While my night gets ruined.
Yeah.
I'm going over there. I'm gonna talk to Cole.
Ruin your own evening. If anyone's going to ruin your night, May, it really should be you.
Thanks, guy. Can you just believe this dude playing guitar?
Yep, playing the douchebag hits. I like this song. Is this a douchebag song?
Nah, don't worry, big guy.
There's a douchebag like this at every party.
You have no idea, Greg. Back in school, you'd always have some frat boy hanging out in the lawn, trying to look all sensitive.
Why is this a douchebag song?
I relate to Angus there. There's definitely songs where it's like, I know guitar douchebag, these are the classic guitar douchebag songs, but most of them are good songs, or at least I like them. It's just, I don't think it's the song that's a douchebag song. I think it's douchebag guitar players just happen to pick these songs.
It's a Urukai. It's Wonderwall was a good song once.
Yeah, like, until people anyway hears Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Like, it was a perfectly fine song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we can also talk to B, and then I'll have her talk to Cole, and then we'll see what happens next.
All right.
What?
Nothing. Cool party.
Yep.
Who are you talking to?
Not you.
Savage.
Oh god, it's... Maybe I need another drink.
Okay, it's just repeating. Okay.
That's not a good way to deal with... Anyway, never
Yeah,
mind.
PSA. Don't try to drink your way out of awkward social situations. It almost never works.
Yeah. Like, I have grown to
Almost.
appreciate alcohol from, like, a sort of fancy craft tasting perspective is in adulthood, but nope. Do not.
I can't say it never works, but it's a real thin needle that you have to thread.
That's fair. And I shan't say more on that topic because I don't want to encourage it. It is more often a bad idea than a good idea to use alcohol as any kind of self-medication.
Mm-hmm.
or like social lubricant.
Yes,
Unless
exactly.
it is in really small, like in really responsible small amounts.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, exactly. Unless you can be extremely responsible with it. Then. Anyway.
I guess beer is just one of those horrible things adults do. Like doing taxes and having babies.
I mean,
Okay,
the tax is the one you kind of have to do.
I'm just saying. I know I'm weird, but like, first of all, there are good beers. Like, not all beers are crappy, cheap, disgusting beers.
Yep.
Second of all, I do like doing taxes. You know what? I know most people don't, but I do. And actually, no, that one's not really a thing I should defend because I think I am the far minority in liking to do my taxes.
Do you want to do mine?
I mean, I have
Okay.
genuinely considered like offering my services to friends as I will do your taxes for you, but I don't know if that's a good precedent to set.
My taxes this year are weird. It's I am not having fun with them.
Although that said, I also disagree from a different angle on the having babies thing.
Indeed.
That is a thing that while only adults should do that, not all adults have to do that.
Should be strictly opt-in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Anarchy also makes the fair point. There are regulatory requirements to preparing taxes for other people.
It's true.
Yo.
What?
You're kind of grouchy. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Rude. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
How long are you planning on staying?
May, we just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
Are you... How many beers have you had?
2.
Pace it out, May. You're tiny.
Yeah, 2 beers in 10 minutes. She must have been chugging them.
Ugh.
Problem?
Sometimes I think I just don't like people.
Yeah, man, F the world. Yeah, F it.
God, someone should really just F the world already.
The world has gone un-F'd for too long. Effing right.
Did you guys hear something?
Like what?
There's something in the woods over there.
Oh yeah, 2 people were making out on the rock behind us.
Can't be very comfortable.
Who needs comfort when you have makeouts? But preferably you have both. It ain't a perfect world, Angus.
They really are going at it up there.
They sure are.
You guys, I don't know, want to stand somewhere else?
Nah, dude. Why should we move? They're the indecent ones. We are gentlemen.
I'm starting to feel these 2 beers.
Yeah, I don't really drink much.
I only had 1 beer before.
Yeah, and you spit it out. May, if you don't drink, you really should be careful.
Nah, man, I'm cool.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on you.
At least she's got
We
you
will
in
watch you like hawks. Chaperone hawks.
precious. Thanks, dude. It's good that she's got good friends who worry about her.
Yep, they are still making out. Okay, that's it for that round. Is that Lori? We can't talk to Lori. Okay.
Well,
Oh no,
what's
that's...
that?
So this is just the stump. You can sit on it and listen and enjoy the scenery.
Hey.
May? Is that you? Wow, how are you?
Hi, I'm May. How's it going?
I just asked you that. I mean, I'm fine. Just back visiting for the weekend.
Really? That's fascinating.
I guess. I think that's the first time in a while anyone's called my life fascinating.
That is so true. Well, see you later.
Okay.
What the hell is your problem?
What?
Be cool, May. Go get a drink and be cool.
Do not get a drink, May.
May, no, that's
No,
a bad idea.
May, do not. I assume that is the only way you can progress in the story, though.
Yeah, this is the,
Poor choices.
You cannot stop May from making bad life choices.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the Bioshock / Last of Us / Prince of Persia 06 / whatever other point you want to call it when what the player wants to do and what the character is going to do diverge.
Screw it. I'm doing 2 beers. I'm doing beer. I still taste taco. Okay?
What?
Nothing.
Yes, I see you've already keyed into how to play May at 4 beers in.
Mhm. Hey, B.
Yeah? Oh god. You're drunk. Already.
That's why we came out here, right?
Not really. I have to drive. And even if I didn't,
Well, I don't have my license. So woohoo for me. Hey, B.
what?
Who is that?
Remember May Borowski?
Oh God.
May, you're drunk. You need to go chill by the fire.
I'm gonna go run around naked in the woods.
Go sit now.
Anarchy, which one is Jackie? I'm confused.
Hey, Greg.
Oh, okay. That's someone? Cool. I'm sorry. Looking at 2 things at once. Whoa, dude, are you okay?
Hey, Greg. Did you know I think you and Angie
Angie?
are so cute?
I did know that, dude.
Well, good. Hey, Angie. My dad knows your dad. They used to work together back in the 80s.
Okay.
He used to hang out at a bar with your daddy.
Dude. Don't ever say daddy again. What?
My dad had to stop drinking because he was a danger to me and my mom. Oh no, sorry, this is out of character, but oh no. That's in character.
Yeah. Dude. Okay, May, you're not allowed to drink anymore. Ever.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay, May, I'm a little worried about you. We failed at being chaperone hawks.
You really did.
Someday, Bug.
Aw, I forgot you called him Bug. Well, I'm having a great time here in the woods, okay?
Craig, don't you think May should maybe sit down? Yeah, dude, you should sit. Dude, sit down by the fire and chill, okay?
This seems like a great idea. Definitely talk to your ex while super drunk. Yeah, okay.
I don't think anything will happen. Oh, nope. Ah. Hey, May.
Hey, Polio.
Wow, I haven't heard that in forever.
It's been like 3 years. That's not long at all.
Well, it was good to see you. I'm just back for a couple of days from school and...
Shut up already.
What?
The girl at the video store is all like, woo woo, cute boy. And you're a cute boy, Cole.
Oh, thanks, May.
But I hate cute people. Cute is the worst.
Okay,
Wow,
well, I'm
I
gonna
am not
go.
May. Sorry for talking over Cole's line.
That's fine.
I'm just like, I do not relate to May here, even a little.
I mean, May has gone rogue at this point in the story, and we're all just watching her crash and burn. So,
It's not my fault. I'm a total trash fire. I got nightmare eyes. And the last thing you see is my eyes outside the window. And then I stab you with my knife. Stab, stab, stab. Boom, dead. When the police get there, you're all nightmare eyes.
new nickname.
So don't F with me, kid.
F the world.
Okay, May, you're threatening people now.
No, B. This is me being body positive. Read the internet.
May, I think you need to.
F college.
Yeah.
All those rich kids and hot people, all writing sex and having papers with each other.
Close enough.
And that damn statue pointing at me every day. Supposed to be the founder, but just shapes. I'm a total trash mammal. And nothing is ever going to work out. We never had a chance here. But I can't go anywhere else. I'm home again. And I can do something besides sleep. And cry alone. I can't do a burp noise, sorry. Because things aren't just things here, you know?
Yeah, things aren't just things here. There we go.
Oh, things aren't just things here, you know? Oh, God. I'm so sick to death. Does that make sense, Colio?
May, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I think you're a really great...
Oh,
Woo!
Wah! Ugh,
We saw that coming.
tacos.
If you puke in this car, so help me.
So your choices are... oh, this will be fun. So your choices are... yeah, you can see what they are.
Oh man, you know what? I don't think she's sober enough to be sensible about the apologies, so I think the other one's kind of funnier. I really am quite embarrassed.
So that's what you mean to say.
I'm so embarrassed.
You got sloppy ass drunk after what? 3 cups of watered down beer?
Doesn't really
Let's go
matter
with the I
much.
statement. Let's go with the I statement.
Okay.
I remember when we hung out as kids, May is thinking in her head. I remember Well, you're like best friends, B. Remember you used to call me Mayday? And I call you BB.
Oh, you mean when we were like 10? No, I don't.
Remember when we were scouts together? And we caught that turtle?
Oh yeah. Heads up, in this conversation, content warning, there will be mentions of passed away family members, so.
Yeah, Boxy the turtle. He died.
Let's do this one. I feel like
Yeah,
you're
I
mad
feel-
at me all
okay.
the time. Why? Why are you so mad at me all the time? Oh man, if I poop in here, your parents are gonna be so mad at me. Tell your mom I'm sorry, okay? She's so nice.
God damn it, May.
What?
My mother is dead.
What?
She died. Of cancer. Senior year.
Oh no, she was so nice. Phoebe, are you okay?
How do you not know this? Did you forget about my dead mom?
I am mortified by my behavior. I am sorry.
I just love how proper the text boxes are.
Yes. Oh, B, I'm acting like a jerk. Are you mad at me?
What happened to you? You used to be smart. You used to be cool. You used to be worth talking to. Why did you even come back? Oh, did college not work out for you? Was it inconvenient? Were you not in the mood? I would have killed for that. I still would. I'd kick you out of this moving car right now if it meant I could go to college.
I'm not gonna fake cry because I can, but I don't feel
Okay.
up to it. So, trying.
We're here. Get the hell out of my car.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, Hanarchy is saying that she had a very different relationship with B by this point in the game.
Like, as a viewer? Or because, like, there were minimal different dialogue choices we could take up to this point, and we haven't even gotten to the stage where we can hang out with either Greg or B in a day yet. So that's interesting. I've not, like, in the 4 times I've played through this game, it's always played out like this, so.
Well, that makes me really curious, like, how it would go differently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Let me help you in.
Yeah, I can do the drunk slurring, or at least I can drunk slur the way I drunk slur.
Yeah.
But I do not feel up to doing the crying, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I'm sorry, B. I'm a mess.
You know, whatever. It's not your fault. You're just a kid.
I'm older than you. 2 months.
Yeah, well, I stayed here and got older. While you went off and stayed the same. Good night, Mayday.
Aww. Okay. Hanarchy does say it's been a while since she played the game, so it might be that
Yeah.
there is a
Oh,
later
there's a definite arc to their friendship, or there can be anyway. And this is kind of, it starts at a low point, which is where we are now. All right, first late night dream sequence. First real night in the woods.
Seems to just be a lot of walking. Oh.
Crimes time.
Oh, okay. This is a dream sequence, right? Not
Yes, it is.
Walking? Okay.
I feel like I should be hearing Carrie Underwood.
I actually really like the soundtrack for here. It's spooky.
I can't really. I should have mentioned this earlier. I can't really hear the soundtrack.
Oh, unfortunate. I'm sorry. I can actually also send you the soundtrack. It's really good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a lot more interesting when I unmuted your stream to hear the sound of the game.
How'd she slash the tires with a baseball bat?
Hey, remember when she was talking about a statue that was just pointing at her?
Oh.
Oh, wait. One more light bulb. Ha! And she was also saying that it just turned into just shapes. Part 2, Weird Autumn.
Alrighty then. Well, that was a weird one. I feel awful. I probably look awful. Ugh. I'm gonna burn this room down. With me in it. Live out my remaining days as a shrieking ghost. Yup. Oh. Oh.
It was a rough night. Let's see what the internet has to say. Hey, dude. You okay? Last night was pretty intense. Beast said you were okay. I'm a snack falcon all day. Come by if you're not dead. Sincerely, Gregory. P.S. Band Jam later. OMG. The end.
Hey. Sorry about last night. Hope you're feeling okay. Yeah. I'm at the Pickaxe all day. If you want to stop by...
Yeah. So I think this is the first day that introduces the main actual choice mechanic in the game. And that is whether you choose to hang out with Greg or B in a given day. Yeah.
Weird how big clocks are like luxury furniture now. Since everything has a clock on and the internet on it. Like, having something that big that only does one thing is like a statement or something. Sup, bird? This bookshelf is like the ghost of Granddad. Hanging out in the corner. Maybe not his ghost. Like, his skeleton. Ugh, okay, I just made myself sad. Why did I come over here? Oh, There's like... something written inside this book cover. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Is this like... what is this? Something relevant, I assume.
I feel like we should have been written those down for a save
Well,
later.
I saw Johnny screenshot it.
I screen capped it.
Okay.
Yep, it was almost like those were safe combination directions.
Oh? Afternoon, us.
May,
Yeah?
come say hi.
Okay.
Hey, hun. You look like crap.
Yup.
Rough night?
Is it that obvious?
No, I was just saying you look like crap because I love you.
Thanks.
If you want to talk about it.
Do you want to talk about it with your mom?
Yeah, I want to talk about it with Mom. I saw Cole in the woods, in the party in the woods.
From senior year?
Yeah, he was home from school for the weekend.
Did you talk to him?
Kind of, sort of, I don't know.
Well, he's a jerk, hun.
No, he's not. Or he wasn't. I don't know. Anyway.
Looks like most of the repair workers have cleared out of the town center.
Finally.
Yeah, they're all done with the Churchill steps. And the power lines.
Great.
Hun, I do not want you up on those things.
Mom, I'm 20.
I'm like an adult now.
Uh-huh. Which means you go to jail for it.
They'd never catch me.
Your Aunt Molly catches you up there, there's no telling what she'll do.
Did I tell you I saw her yesterday out front?
Really?
Yeah, she was being all weird and cryptic. I don't know, everything's fuzzy today.
And anyway, it's dangerous. You remember Susie Kushner?
Gee, Mom, I sure don't. I've definitely never heard this story 1,000 times.
Fried, honey. The paper used the word fried. And now she can't use adjectives. She lost an entire part of speech.
Gee, Mom, that's terrible.
See, that's the exact kind of sentence Susie can't formulate. So what are you up to today?
I don't know. Gonna go see what Greg and B are up to.
You all gonna go do something together?
I don't know. I don't think they hang out much past messing around with our old band equipment.
Well, there are only so many hours and so many days in our lives.
Is there some bug going around that makes people talk like fortune cookies?
Friendships are like trees.
Uh-huh.
You have to water them so they'll grow. And we each have only so much water.
Have you ever watered a tree?
No, God does that.
Okay, I'm out.
See you later, sweetie.
I have totally watered trees. I have little plants that grow into trees.
Mm-hmm.
Several of them, in fact.
Oh, I think this is the eels conversation. I like this one.
What you reading?
A book about a guy who grew up secretly living on a fishing ship. Living in a barrel, eating raw fish, crabs, octopus, squid, lobsters, gulls, albatross.
Wow.
Sharks, dolphins, sea cucumbers, seaweed, sand, rocks, kelp, but that's the same as seaweed, I think.
Okay, she had me until sand and rocks. I get the picture.
The crews thought the boat was haunted. But nope, just the barrel boy.
What's the book called?
Barrel boy.
Oddly enough, now I want fish stick.
I know, right? I'll have your father bring some home. Have a nice day, sweetie.
Same again. All right. Your mom has a very interesting taste in books, I will say.
Fair.
Okay, so construction's still going on that side of town. But we should be able to get up here now. And by up here, I mean the other things that are over here. Whee! Sophie, I am sad that you are not hearing, like, every time May jumps on a power line, you hear a little tiny pluck on a bass string. It's very good.
Aw. Hey, May.
Didn't come through. Try it again.
Sorry. I went to listen to the bass string flux by listening to the stream. Hey, Summer.
Did I see you with a journal the other day?
Oh, yeah. Doctor's orders.
Yeah, Dr. Hank has me doing one too.
Oh, okay. Did you have anger problems too?
I was stealing painkillers from the Ham Panther pharmacy.
Oh, geez. So, Dr. Hank sees journals as a general cure-all. Is it working for you?
Nope. Rehab and the program do, though. And I've become a very good poet. Want to hear one?
Yeah.
Of course we do.
My heart is a dankness. But when I see you, I feel a thankness.
Wow, that's really nice.
When I feel a blueness, all I need is a Eunice.
That's very romantic.
It's about my horse.
Oh,
We're just friends.
wow.
Summers writes many poems. They're very entertaining. Alright, so here's Mr. Chazikov.
May Borowski, you could have knocked on the door down there. Impolite to be on other people's roofs.
Next time I'm gonna call the cops!
Whatever.
At any rate, I am glad you have accepted my invitation.
What are you doing anyway?
Hunting dusk stars.
Dusk Stars is the name of my shoegaze band.
Really?
No.
It is music of looking at shoes.
With a lot of reverb.
Why are we talking about shoes?
I forget.
Want to have a look?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Holy crap, my eyes!
Oh, you want to put a filter on like so.
Jeez.
The sun is bright, make you blind.
You didn't think to mention this?
I just did.
Yeah, no, do not let someone look into a telescope pointed at the sun without a filter. Oh.
To be fair, it was just
No.
pointed into the daytime sky, not the sun, but still, yes.
Sorry, it's just like so dangerous. I used to do a lot of telescope
Yep.
sun gazing with my dad, and so it was, you
Yep.
know, I was young enough that it was very impressed upon me that this was important. Good one.
Let me have a look. Ah yes, door of a murderer.
What? Okay, I'm interested.
Door paths burn on the king's procession on the street. Door was quiet and said nothing, and the king took offense to this.
Why?
Royalty is strange.
So what happened?
Burn insulted Door, Door's family, Door's village, and so on. Until he was down to insulting Door's chickens.
Let's go with damn.
Door first murdered Burn's chickens, then his ancestral village, then his family,
Holy crap.
and when he came to Burn, the king was silent.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of this guy.
Is Door a hero?
How do you know? But it doesn't really matter what I think. Like, if you've been told you're nothing before, a story like this sounds pretty okay.
Well, it is a true story and real people died. And you should feel terrible.
Seriously? I must admit, it feels like it might have been more in character for May to say, yeah, totally, but I just couldn't.
It's cool, you know. If there's ever a choice that I think is really going to steer the story wrong, I will let you know.
Okay.
I didn't get to react before, but Hanaki, you are correct. Somers does, in fact, rule.
A lot of empty sky.
There's a lot of constellations that you find over the course of the game.
I was like, you know, that's how the real sky is, so that's fair, but... Found one, I think?
Let me have a look. Ah yes, Castis.
What's Castis?
This star tells the story of a woman who built a tower to heaven. And for this, the gods sunk her deep into the sea.
Wow, that's screwed up.
But even in the depths, she refused to die.
Damn straight.
Oh, will you never die as well?
Never.
Defy Castis gods also, will you? The gods in these stories are only stand-ins for the things we cannot control. You might say floods, or the cancer or such.
no to all of them.
This is fair. I believe we have seen both stars visible today.
Oh, really?
They come and go so fast.
Yep. So yeah.
That was pretty great.
We can go look again in 2 days' time. Will you be back?
Yeah, if I remember.
Oh, you will be. No one can resist the stars forever.
Mood. That's so spooky, Mr. Chazakov.
So we got Dora and Castis. Very good.
Like, you know, my IRL opinion is mood.
Yep.
Can't leave stars alone for too long.
So yeah, the there's either 10 or 12 constellations, I think. So yeah. Whee!
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, we get to go on the stairs
Yep.
now.
Go to the church. We'll go in a moment, but I'm just gonna go up this way for a second.
You warm enough at night?
Yeah, you know I get by.
Well, I'm working on something to help you out.
Don't go into any trouble. I'm all right.
That's good.
Gonna get cold soon.
I can get you some blankets for now. For some reason, we have a lot of blankets.
That'd sure be a blessing.
Well, we bless best with what we already have too much of anyway. And we got blankets.
Stars and hot dogs.
That's what's on people's minds.
I always wanted to climb the water tower. But then that one kid died doing that? Whatever. I'll get to it. At least he cleared a brittle from there. Oh, of note, it is 6:48.
Yep. We are winding down. We'll try and do as much of the rest of today as we can get done. Actually, what I might do is we'll do the around town stuff and then make the decision as to who we hang out with today, and then stop. And then we'll pick up there next time.
I don't want to choose.
You gotta.
Rude.
And I can provide some context for what the choice means and stuff. So.
Okay.
Is Mom already there? She is.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Mom. Wow, it's been a while since I was in here.
I know, sweetie. Nice to see you in the building, at least. Did you meet the new pastor?
Nope.
Oh, she's around somewhere. Might be outside? She likes to go on walks.
Cool. I might bump into her.
She was the one talking about the blankets. So.
Yeah, I thought maybe.
She had that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's church working?
Good. Answering the phone. Entering data of various sorts. I'm trying to get everything into one unified app thing. You know they make programs just for church administration?
I didn't.
I was watching online tutorials for the one we just got. But I just got distracted by true crime videos.
Mom, I do declare, you are slacking off at work.
God will forgive me.
Yeah, okay.
All right, sweetie, I better work.
You know what an odd thought I just had?
What's that?
I don't think I've ever visited my parents at work because my mother mostly didn't work my whole life, and my dad never really worked anywhere that was friendly, easy to visit.
Fair. I visited my dad at work a couple times.
Well, considering my dad was the town librarian, I visited him all the time.
Oh,
Sure.
And thought that the employee break room was free range.
Nice.
So
Nice.
coffee cakes were meant for me too.
Clearly.
I think these are supposed to be weather stations? Pioneer Scouts made them when they weren't playing football. Or learning about manhood. These are the manliest of miniature windmills, for sure. Actually, you know, I feel like I had a roughly equivalent experience by visiting my dad at all of the places he volunteered. Like, I mean, he
Fair.
was... I say that like but mostly he was like involved in the Freemasons and
Mm-hmm.
did a lot of stuff at the Masonic Hall and the library, which were like next to each other, which is what made me think of it. So I got to hang out in weird areas of the Masonic Hall a lot.
Indeed. Alright, here's Lori. She's the goth friend. The little one.
Hey,
Hey, it's you.
it's me. I'm gonna sit. Legs are killing me.
Yeah, it's a hike to get up here, right?
I'm just getting old. 20 years. Wow. Baby.
You're like all the way old.
How old are you?
15 in February.
I used to hang out here after school.
Really? Most kids don't come all the way up here.
Ha ha. Ha ha. That's why it's so nice.
Better than being at home.
Where do you live?
Chestnut Street.
Oh, okay. Out by the tracks.
Yeah. Guess I'm not really town. I'm like... track.
I live down on Maple.
Ooh, the rich neighborhood.
Question. I'm gonna go with what?
Oh, sorry. I just meant it's nice. Never mind. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Calm down.
I'm sorry. I get all weird sometimes. I'm sorry.
Oh, tiny baby teenager with anxiety. All right. I'll forgive you if you stop apologizing.
Okay.
The tracks are cool. Haven't been out there in a while.
The train shakes my room at night.
Yeah, in the winter I can hear it. One of my favorite noises.
Well, you don't have to wake up with bits of ceiling on you.
Good point. All right. I'm out. It was nice chatting.
I'm here most days.
Cool. See you later.
See ya, killer.
Ugh. Yeah, I can just, like, kind of understand where they're coming from on, like, when you're in a small town that leans towards, like, working class, like, there are nicer areas and less nice areas, but the people in the nicer areas tend to be very aware that, like, they are not making money by standards of, like, anywhere else. But other people in the town that are in the less nice areas still really see the difference.
Well, I believe
That
it.
is my small town growing up experience. it didn't. I had a friend that we used to like make fun of him for being rich, and it made him very uncomfortable. And it wasn't until I was an adult that I realized that that was bad and why he was so uncomfortable with it.
Anyway, so here we are exploring an open window in a random building.
Oh, sure, why not? Wow, so this is where this stuff ended up. I remember the spring parade. It was so much fun. Until the year that Mallard P. Bloomingro snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. Then they canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. After the parade got canned, there wasn't much going on in the spring. But we still did the Easter basket blessing at the church. And ate special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels. Oh my god, these flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial.
Oh, wait, yeah.
It's locked. What the hell? That is a fire hazard. No, seriously, this thing is clearly marked as something it is not. I'm coming back for you, exit door. And we're gonna have a little chat. With my boot. Oh my god! Yeah!
You clipped a little on that one, but we got it.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Still clipping, but it's okay.
I'm holding my button. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you'd have to like lean away from the mic, I think.
Oh, I was going too high pitched again.
Or too loud, yeah.
Fair.
Anyway.
Well, when faced with Mallard.
Indeed. Mallard P.
Mallard.
Bloomingro.
One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Mallard?
You've got rat babies.
Yes, thank you. It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby because God? Holy crap, you are the cutest vermin? Who's the best vermin? You are! You look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? You come back with food. Don't die!
So yeah, actually this will be a good spot to end, actually. We'll go get the pretzels and come back. And we will end on having done pretzels.
Makes sense.
Oh, tunnel fishing guys there. That's good.
I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel.
Alright, stealing minigame.
Okay, May. You're only gonna get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over. Even if you're holding a pretzel. No movement. It's simple psychology. You've done this before. You've still got it. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, go. bandit queen. I don't understand why she can't buy this, but...
She doesn't have money.
Oh, fair. I also don't understand how that worked, but...
The notion is that it's like a T-Rex where they don't see you moving, or unless you're moving.
But she was shaking. Her hand was shaking so much.
It's designed to be a little silly.
Okay.
Many miners, old and young, with home and heart and coal and lung, were taken by the trolley men up to the mine and back again. But mudslide, flood, and awful storm have given tunnel fishes all room. Horn? Please stop listening. Okay, let's go feed the babies, and then we'll call it a day.
Sounds good. Man, though, May is just very chaotic. Just casual thieving, breaking and entering.
Yup,
She's a cat.
it's true.
Fair.
That is all very cat-like behavior.
Alright, my little miracle rats. Time to eat. Wow, you're hungry. Very hungry. I guess I'm your mom now? I don't know if I'm ready to be a mom. Wow.
Oh, Puka, you're lurking right at the end, unfortunately.
Oh, hello, yes, we're about to...
Okay.
Mallard, dear dead Mallard. You were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big, beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. Oh, Mallard, probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten. But I found you. And I know you're here. And still a springtime terror.
Yep. Yeah, alright. So we'll call it there.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you so much to Hanarchy, thank you to Pukara, and especially huge thank yous to Hanapengu and SophieKicks for helping out with being the voices of all of the characters in this. And we will pick up hopefully next week, although I'm gonna have to see how I can do that next week. I'll talk to you about that off stream. But if not, then in 2 weeks. So, alright. Farewell, everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta do my let me kick the soundtrack there. I'll do my Sunday Scaries goodnight and say good night out there, whatever you are.